Yeah, there it goes. Okay. The word for the day is understanding. We're moving away from a space where being understood is the priority. And when we utilize our empathic abilities to its fullest, which is our highest potential in the present moment, in the spirit of understanding everything outside of us and making the connection that it is inside of us. It's a projection of us. We can look at how much we have, or we can look at how much we don't. Remember, the universe is an experience, and we're in a dense reality where we've come to feel to the greatest extent the things that we know as shadows, traumas, pain, suffering. And those things exist until they exist no more. The splendid rises in the morning sun. I'm feeling wiser and a little poorer today. What's the difference in discovering? Trying to be sure. Purity is recovery. Blending, bending, ascending, descending. Polarity, duality. It's a mind fuck, dripping externalities. Every being, every seed, human being, universally seed. We are the real thing. We are understanding. Yeah.
And what do you you see me in the heart of all creation? The lion awakened, the heart in the deep depths of you. In the deep depths of you, freedom in the heart of matter. Get right down to the real reality of you. Don't forget to the record button, 'cause it's all happening in real time.
Ooh. Ooh. Understanding the fevers and fears, rewrites, rinse and repeats. I'm dying more today than the days before tomorrow breathes. A stranger's friend me from Valhalla. A hallelujahs come and go till existences die. A golden child experience. Deliverance is a question of love. Understanding. We're understanding.
How do you understand you? The geometry that makes you is the same across the universe. You're the language the universe speaks. How do you understand you and you? Set the lion awakes within you, and the heart speaks the truth. It's always about you, and this reality of the heart and the love you bring. living and celebrating with the ancestors with us right now. We share the same heart, said we share the same heart. Over time we get to rhyme with the rhythm of creation. It's all happening inside of me and you. Set the destiny light, the destiny love, and the destiny and the harmony we flow through. It's time to know that we are divine, and that all we go through leads us to our destiny. Don't be shy, don't turn away from what you know you are. Every day, just be you, and time will come for you to step into the flow of creation. Yeah, yeah, ocean. Yeah, yeah, me, oh. Yeah, yeah, ocean. May the river flow through you. May the river flow through you. May the beauty be in all you do. Yeah, yeah, ocean. Yeah, yeah, me, oh. Yeah, yeah, ocean. Yeah, yeah, me, oh. Mojuba, Ori, ocean. Yeah, yeah, Maduwe. Thank you for the flow of creation. I know that what I feel will attract creation. Yeah, yeah, ocean.
Got a transmission from Tamara L. Collins. Sounds like a message from the Mother Goddess. Ani ki aini ki ani ku shanu in ash nina ki yi hi ni ki ini al no ayoni. Everything changes, but it stays the same. We tried to blend in and it didn't work. And all the time, the universe was not complete without us, as we are not complete without it. So now we're blending, It's like walking through life with your eyes closed. After all, when we go into the real world, aren't our eyes closed? When we meditate, dream state, there's something to be said for accepting life and love and living. And you walk through, you could say, from the human perspective blindly, but in faith and trust, because that's what creates and supersedes everything. The only reality, love, trust, and truth. No more regulation. No, it's a free-for-all. Freedom. Then a tune comes in. A tune from your soul, your higher self. And that's where things begin to change. They get funky. And then we reach down way inside, past the recesses of our minds' limitation. We throw it down with the universe and say, I wanna make myself again. I wanna be a reflection of you, a new creation. The seven sisters witness, I will no longer dismiss the mother's kiss. Understanding.
We can't let it go this time. Yes, your faith in the divine is relative to you, and you know your heart is what comes through. Try to fake it, and you will fall. Just do your best, and you will learn from it all. It's time that we come together in time, not tomorrow or yesterday. It's now. Can you show me how your love right here in real time? Said the love you share is divine. We do not have to be in the same room. Do you feel me? I feel you. We feel together in this groove, and wait, and you, in time, the mother revive the understanding we know.
Aniki ainiki aniku shanu. King ashi ni na ki yihi ni ki ini a no ayoni. If you've got something you want to share with us, we can speak it or try to put some melody to it. Astrology is always an interactive experience because it's really just a reflection of life. It's inviting all categories, all spaces and places. And just like we welcome all of our multidimensional aspects, or you could say multiple personalities, and we bring them back to one voice, one mind, one heart, one soul. And we do that within ourselves, and then everything outside of us becomes that universal one voice. Lionsgate. There's a lot of healing and alignment occurring. It's deep. And it's the same for every one of us. Doesn't matter what anyone else thinks. It's a place we all got to go. Because we never left. And that's the home we always feel and hear and long for. So the word for the day is understanding. We talk about awareness and enlightenment, but understanding each other. As the old saying goes, seek first to understand before being understood. When we understand and we witness, sans the judgment, 100% compassion at a higher level, and the field starts to do miraculous things. And that stickiness that held us immobile and slow moving starts to evaporate. No more gum on the shoes. I have no idea where we're all going, but I know one thing. There's no more standing still or stepping back. Just keep walking forward. It's crazy. It's wild. It's strange. It's a bit frightening. But this is where you find the holy womb, the mystery in the darkness, the stuff that makes you howl at the moon. Can you see the three suns rising? Can you feel the three suns rising? Everything happens in threes. Something huge is happening. And like the poet said, we bought the ticket, take the ride. Aniki Ainiki Aniku Shanu king ash ni na ki yi hi ni ki ini a no ayo ni.
That's the spirit call to you. Do you hear the voice in the wind calling? Does the spirit know your name? Does she call you forward to you? Do you groove with the spirit?
Understand. Before I can understand you, I've got to understand myself. Before I can have compassion for you, I've got to have compassion for myself. We ride together in the Trinity, creating a new reality from a dense physicality. And now we can see the three suns rising. This lion's gate is in the solar eclipse energy. The masculine's making a move. It's been many, many lifetimes, millennia, drawing up the plans, revising the architecture and the design. We've had our hammers in our back pockets for too long. We're going to pay homage to the mother by our creations. Physical manifestation. Spirit flesh. Welcome. Welcome to the ascension.
The spirit is in you. You don't have to look very far. Said the spirit is within you. You don't have to look too far to find the path of you. It's the path of the divine. Understanding and the web of creation, that all organization happens through awareness. And awareness becomes the force that shapes gravity. Because we never go back once awareness is gained. And the awareness of understanding comes from the awareness of the self-judgment of the inner self and the self-forgiveness that forms the field of understanding.
Buddha's in the house. Kuan Yin's in the house. Yeshua's in the house. Magdalene is in the house. Merlin's in the house. Synchronicity is in the house. Serendipity and the grace of the Mother Goddess. Happy Lionsgate 88. And just remember, the universe is always on time. It's never late. Perfection. 55-minute mark. I got a roll, bro.
Awesome.
That was as always,
Super fun.
totally yeah. I'm only gonna make, I caught it the last second because I got lost in the images, man. I was like, holy crap, it's like going with it. It was like there was a third voice or something. It was weird. And then I looked over and I saw you moving and I was like, damn. And I tried to spit out that last line and it was like, I noticed that on Facebook it plays, on YouTube it comes and goes. And I think what that is they're now, like, if you load up a video, they have to test the content and all that shit.
That's weird.
So I don't know what that is. Yeah, it's trippy.
It's really strange because it's not a live. It's a live video. It's not,
Right. Yeah, I know.
Huh.
It's trippy. More effery. That's all it is. More fuckery. All right, man.
All right. Peace.
I will talk to you about that other thing.
Cool. Thanks, everybody.
Yeah, thank you everybody for coming in. Thank you, Tamara, for the transmission.